Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my second ever video, but it's a little bit different to my last one because I'm starting a mini series that I'm going to do of foundation reviews. However, they're not going to be your typical foundation reviews, as I'm going to be putting the foundations to the ultimate test and seeing how well they last on big nights out. I'm talking raves, warehouse project, any night where I'm out for a long time and I'm drinking and I'm dancing and I'm sweating a lot. I feel like it's going to be a really interesting way to see how good a foundation really is, because if it can last a big night out, then it can last anything. Tonight I'm off to my work Christmas party and it's going to be a big night out because we're starting at 8:30, we've got drinks behind the bar, and then after the venue kicks us out we're going to go God knows where, so I'm going to be an absolute mess. The foundation that I'm testing tonight is Makeup Revolution's Conceal and Define foundation. It's quite a new foundation. I think it only came out in September. I've never worn it before, so it's going to be a completely honest first time review. I bought it from Superdrug for £9, so it's a really cheap drugstore foundation. It's been getting lots of hype, so I'm hoping that it's going to last really well tonight. The shade I have is F8. I'm not sure if it's going to match though, because there was only a choice of 5 foundations in my local Superdrug, so my options were limited. Sorry about all the glitter on my face, by the way, if you can see it. It's from doing this eye look. If you'd like to see how I achieved this glitter cut crease on hooded eyes, then give this video a thumbs up. So let's beat this stuff on my face. This foundation comes in a really nice bottle. It does not look like a cheap foundation at all. It's got this cute rose gold packaging. It's got a really big doe foot applicator, which I'm not really a fan of. And I've seen a lot of people saying that it's unhygienic, and I can see where they're coming from. But you should always be applying your makeup on a clean face, and you should be cleaning your brushes regularly, which I totally do. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm applying the foundation with a damp beauty blender because that's how I like to apply my foundation. I'm not using any primer because I don't want a primer to alter the results. I really don't know how to work with these doe foot things. Oh god. So the first thing that I'm seeing is the foundation is the completely wrong colour for me. So if I do like it, I'm gonna have to get a different shade from Makeup Revolution's website. I really like how it's applying initially though. It feels very lightweight. Ugh. Colour's so wrong. It's fine though, it's going to be dark tonight, so no one's going to be able to tell that my foundation's the wrong colour. It's so weird getting used to applying makeup on camera. I'm scared that I'm doing it super wrong. So that's the foundation applied. To be honest, I'm really liking how it's feeling. It feels very lightweight despite being a really full coverage foundation. It literally feels like I've got nothing on my skin. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky or dry. It is settling in fine lines on my forehead a little bit, but that's really expected for me. I've had the forehead of a 60-year-old since I was about 16, so you know, it's to be expected. Looks good on the rest of my face though. It's not clinging to dry patches or anything like that, so yeah. I'm gonna apply the rest of my makeup off camera and I'll update you on how the foundation's doing when I'm done. So that's my makeup done. I'm really liking this foundation so far, to be honest. It's worked really well with both powder and cream products, like it's blended really well, it hasn't lifted. It hasn't settled any more into fine lines and it's kept my oil at bay so far. My pores are quite visible, but I have really large pores, so again, that's something that I would expect with any foundation. I'm just really happy with how well it's working so far. But it has only been on for about half an hour, so I haven't really put it to the test yet. I'm gonna go off and finish getting ready, and then I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna get more oil and I'm gonna have a good time. I'll update you on how well Makeup Revolution's Conceal and Define foundation lasts on a night out when I'm home. Hi, so it's 11 AM the next morning and I've just got home. Why am I like this? So this is how Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define foundation is looking on my skin. It's been on for about 15 hours now, so I'm really quite impressed with how well it's holding up. It's like completely rubbed off my chin and a fair bit off my nose, but it's still looking really good on my cheeks and forehead. Obviously I am looking a bit shiny, but considering how long it's been on, it's kept my oil under control really well. It hasn't settled any more into fine lines, it hasn't gone cakey, it hasn't even really gone patchy. I'm really impressed with this foundation. Makeup Revolution's Conceal and Define foundation has definitely passed the night out test. I would highly recommend it, and I will definitely be repurchasing in my correct colour. Now I'm gonna go and take my makeup off and get some sleep. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and give me a subscribe, and leave a comment if there's any other foundation that you would like me to test out on a night out. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next video.